You're about to see a perfect example of why police have and need qualified immunity. Hello, this is Jason Matthews. I'm a retired law enforcement officer, and I want you to watch this full video in its entirety. And at the end, I will explain to you why this is a perfect example of why police need qualified immunity, if you have not already figured it out by the end of the video. And if you do recognize it while we're watching the video, feel free to comment down below. Let's get started.
Sheriff's office, did y'all call? Is the car running?
Shut up. Shut up.
Whose car is it?
It's mine.
Alright. It's not on?
No.
Alright. G14 fire. The vehicle is not running. They locked the keys in the car. How far that was FD? I'm going to smash the window here in a second if FD's not close.
They're coming from Parkway.
How long has she been in there?
For about 10 minutes.
Alright, I'm going to smash the window then.
No.
I have to because she's been stuck in there. I don't know how far FD's out. She's been in there for 10 minutes.
You don't have a...
No, I don't have that. Yeah. G14 flag. We're gonna have to shatter the window.
It's locked.
You told me before? Huh? You told me before?
What is that?
Alright.
You're okay with us breaking out the window?
Maybe the back.
214 quadrant. Keep FD en route just to assess the child. We got him up.
Why was that a perfect example of why police need qualified immunity? These type of incidents happen on a regular and reoccurring basis. As you saw in that video, when the officer stated he was going to break the window to save the 1-year-old child that had been in the vehicle for approximately 10 minutes in a spring day in Florida, the owner of the vehicle said no. However, the officer went ahead and took that action anyway. And why is that? Because it's for a greater cause. And there's other examples that happen on a regular basis, such as pursuits of dangerous, violent suspects. And in a car chase, bad things can happen. Pedestrians can get hit if they're walking in the middle of the road. Possibly cars cannot hear the siren if they have their radio turned up too loud. And there's many other regular, reoccurring incidents that police engage in on a daily basis that they could be sued for without qualified immunity. Police would not feel they could do their job, and therefore there would be very few police on the job because they wouldn't want to take that risk. People would be suing for anything and everything, even if it was completely valid, and that would completely deadlock the court system because everybody would get their day in court, but that would take years and years, and police engage in actions on a daily basis that they could be sued for. They arrest people on a daily basis. And do people want to be arrested? Of course they do not. Do people want to be put in handcuffs? No, they do not. If they're fighting with the police, do they want to get punched? No, they do not. And even with qualified immunity, police can still be criminally charged. It doesn't matter whether qualified immunity is there or not. Police can still be charged for violating people's constitutional rights. Qualified immunity does not block valid criminal prosecutions, but it does protect police for engaging in actions that are necessary for the overall public good. So going back to this particular case, the officer pulled out what is called a collapsible baton from his belt. He opened it up and broke the window. He made a critical, important decision for the public good in this case to break the window of the vehicle to save the child. Without qualified immunity in this case, the officer likely would have hesitated and could have possibly put that child's life in jeopardy. Because being a retired law enforcement officer myself, there are other options to open vehicles, such as calling a locksmith. So if the officer was worried about getting sued, he probably, at least it would be in his mind, stand back and wait for a locksmith. And who knows how long that would take for a locksmith to show up. So I hope you see this is a very good example of why police need qualified immunity. If you enjoyed this video, click the subscribe button and ring the notification bell to be notified when new videos are released. Take care and have a great day.